Hi guys, it's Simon here. After a whole entire day of literally doing Lord knows what to my bedroom, literally moving everything around so that you guys can see the screen properly, and trying to find susceptible links and failing miserably, I have now finally gotten everything in place to finally watch the Beyonce film for Lemonade, which is the film that Beyonce's made in response. Oh no, not in response. This is her sixth album, so this is like a visual album that she's put out. So I was able to watch bits and pieces throughout the day, but I haven't seen it fully. I know enough to know what's going on, but I want to like see the full thing and like process it in. So it's gonna be weird to do that when I'm crimped like this trying to watch. But one of my mates said that the camera, when I film it, usually doesn't show the screen, and people need to see the screen. So fingers crossed you guys can see the screen, hopefully. This will go up on my YouTube channel. I'm just filming it through Periscope just so the main server in my iPad doesn't get overloaded. So without further ado, I'm going to switch on this film and see what this girl's done. It's at full volume on this play thing. Hopefully it loads. Okay. Oh, it's those ads again. They always do this with this thing. They did it the same with Hotel when Gaga was on. Please load. Hate it when it doesn't load like this. Oh, now it's working. Oh, they're going to be outbreaks in between. We'll just have to sit through those. Sorry about it. So we've got the outside sort of vibe. By the way, there's an earphone here, just in case you guys want to hear what I'm hearing. What was it all about? There's comments dropping up. This film thing, this is Beyonce's new album. So whoever just popped up, this is like the visual album. There's official song tracks on Tidal as well, so, and they'll eventually go on Apple eventually. This is as far as I got up to on the live stream thing. Thanks, Hippie Ray. That's okay. I'm loving this. She's literally walking in nature. Okay, now there's people in the tunnel, which is unheard of in Melbourne. Intuition. Oh yeah, there's chapters to this shit. Just like level to this shit. Not that this album shit, it's awesome. It's awesome. Oh. Well, I thought that it led to heaven, but quite clearly not. These costumes are literally on point. Oh. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Yeah, this must be the Jay-Z thing. Uh-oh. Whatever they must have had was a big fuck up. Like, just after I drop the F word, she does. Just perfect. Is that a... Oh, that's just a turban. If that was like her real hair wrapped up like that, that would have been awesome. Now it's a snapshot of a city. I'm liking this track. It's really like relaxing and very happy. Weirdly. It had kind of like a happy sort of vibe when I heard it on the live stream and then it dropped out. Uh-oh. No, girl. Do not jump off the edge. Bitch, don't do it. Ugh, no one ever listens to me. What she... Pretty Hurts reference here. Just perfect. Denial. This bitch is going through the 5 stages of grief. Hi, person that just joined. Oh, now it's a bedroom. Now she's looking like one of those things in like Harry Potter and Goblet of Fire. Remember when they're all like under the water and like their heads buffing out? Hi there in as a Kalka in Russia. I'm doubling between just to... Hi. Oh. Oh. Wow, this bitch is twisting all over the place. Well, now with all these religious references, no one can accuse Beyonce of being demonic anymore. Oh. Uh-oh. Literally, Jay-Z's gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Oh, this is the crazy number. I saw a little bit of this and she's like smashing up the street. I'm loving this kind of Caribbean dance hall vibe. And her outfit, that yellow kind of lemony outfit, looks perfect. And she just nicks the thing from... Oh! Just when it starts getting good, we get a bloody ad. Thank goodness these are only like picture ads and it's not going to be any longer from here on in. There it is. Yeah, most people would rather be crazy. In this world that we're in now, being crazy is just a sign that you stand out. That's my piece of advice. I love how the kids are like running out like, water park! Ooh. Beyonce has brought it a lot with this album so far. Like, the people at Classic Restos are going to be so pissed when they see this, because she's smashing up all the cars. Whoa. Only Beyonce can get away with destroying an entire street. And there she goes again. And there, the date on the side. If you dissect that date into, like, day, month, year, that is the date that Beyonce had an audition. I think maybe her first one. I'm guessing for Destiny's Child. And oh my god, the street just exploded behind her. Is this the same street that they used for Uptown Funk? Because it literally looks similar. There's a spa open in there, Beyonce. You can relax in there. Like, stop swinging the bat. She doesn't want to listen to me. I'm loving that scat laugh. If she wields this bat at the camera, I'm going to literally... boom. Oh, bitch. Hi, I want attention too. I want my bat back and I want attention. And oh my god. My dad's gonna love this because there's monster trucks in there. And she's driving the fucking truck. And there's children's music playing. This bitch is insane and I live for it. She's literally just destroyed the entire Uptown Funk Street, and I don't think anyone cares. Anger. We are going through the 5 stages of grief today. With cheerleaders. Uh-oh. Jay-Z has gone and fucked up big time. Her teeth is Okay, this bitch is describing about dissecting someone and it's kind of freaking me out. Ooh. Oh, hi ward guard. Oh, here's the lighting thing from the start of the teaser. There she is. Oh. This sounds interesting. Well, I can, I just need to tilt my head. With in regards to this position in the chair, I'm gonna need chiropractic stuff tomorrow because I'm literally bending over. And there's the dripping ceiling again. I don't think you're supposed to be doing that in the car park. Oh, I thought they looked like mummies because the white things. The white tunics. We're continuing this dance hall vibe. I'm loving this. Yeah. Itchy nose. Well, I'm trying not to. Oh. This, Beyonce, the Queen is going in. Now this is another element of this album that I've heard about that I love, the Black Lives Matter push. And this barely gets any push on any major network, so the fact that Beyonce used HBO as a platform to launch this is literally so incredible. Hang on, is it slow? Oh yeah, it did slow down deliberately and it wasn't the computer fucking up. And once again, we get another 10-second thing. Sorry about that. When I put this on YouTube, I'll try and edit. They're literally having like this circle coven sort of thing. And with this black and white filter, she literally looks like something out of like Paranormal Activity, that possessive sort of demon with the darkened cameras near the end of the fourth one. Oh, Beyonce's giving a shot at Screamo and she's killing it. When this album comes on iTunes, this is one of the tracks I'm going to be replaying over and over and over. I just missed that completely because I was just like, what? I'll probably watch it back later and be like, oh, that's what it was. Oh. And with that, we are definitely confirmed that Lemonade is the most awesomest project that has come out this year so far. Let me just bend that earphone back because it's slipping out and I want you guys to hear the music. At least I hope you're hearing the music. If not, I'll put a link to this and you can come back and watch it later. Apathy. Uh-oh. I'm loving this skeletal sort of like thing. You know, like Jinx Monsoon did in Drag Race at Top 6? Especially with this narration. Who's that sitting on the... Oh. Have you ever know what it feels like to have your hair fully sculpted? Like, you can, like, feel the breeze coming through? This is me currently. Like, I don't know what to say because she has snatched my weave so badly. And we are only, like, a third of the way through the year, and this has happened. By the way every artist is going, I'm gonna have, like, no hair by the end of the year. And she ain't sorry about it. And I think, is that... Well, she's giving him the silent treatment now. Apparently that's supposed to be Serena Williams. If she's dancing in this video, then props to her. Like, 2 queens in the one room is, like, awesome. I love this bitch. She's awesome. Or is it Nicki Minaj? Like, if there's a Nicki Minaj feature somewhere on this album, I'm gonna be, like, so happy. Or if just Nicki's just dancing in a video, I'll be happy. Little Mix need to cover this song for their Get Weird tour. I could totally see this happening. She's got another truck. She's probably going to run over her husband's recording studio with it, because by the way this is going, it looks like he's done something really, really bad. Uh-oh. And here comes this bitch using the Madonna kind of cone bra and rocking it. She looks beautiful. I don't think I've actually said that enough through the video. I've said, like, she snatched my weave and she's amazing and everything. But she's really, really beautiful and amazing. Like, oh no, it's not giving Selena Gomez revival, because because her bra's on, and Selena, like, did the clenching thing in, and I just noticed her hair is literally shaped like a fucking vase. Like, like, how much time does she get to do that? I barely have enough time to do everything that I need in a day. Oh, I think we have a name for one of his side chicks. I feel sorry for anyone who's called Becky tomorrow. Their feed's going to be literally dunked with stuff, and they'll be like, what the fuck did I do? I don't know, Jay-Z. Stop hating on me. Emptiness. Oh, yeah. Now we're heading into this big shot sort of thing. And we get another ad. When this does go up to YouTube, I'll make sure to edit those parts out. Oh, this is this big biblical passage about God and the woman. Oh my god, Beyonce's red coat? Like, I knew she was, like, crazy cool, but I didn't know she was going to be on Pretty Little Liars, like... And she'll be the awesome red coat because she's the only one to have fire engulfing around her. Like, even though that this is a story about sex in this part, who else here wants Beyonce to read them bedtime stories? Like, she'd be awesome. She sounds so soothing. Oh, this is this thing with the hallway. I was able to see this part on the live stream before it cut as well. Literally, it's like you think there's something at the end, and you're like, oh my god, what unforeseen horror is there? Well, I don't blame God for having my weave snatched, I blame her. Bro, I just downloaded the album today. Yeah, is that on Tidal or... Yeah, I think it must just be on Tidal at the moment. Hopefully it gets uploaded to Apple iTunes pretty soon, because I really want to hear this. And hopefully get the visuals. Leaked early? Whoa. I would say wait until the official thing comes out, but... You know, it's Beyonce. Free download, it's good. It's Beyonce, of course. It's gonna be amazing. And oh, must be the one with The Weeknd. Like, if Beyonce drops this as a single, then the radio is literally gonna be lit as... Oh. And here she is just spinning the light around. Hopefully she doesn't smash it on the wall and then just ruin it. Like, this is the collaboration that I didn't know I needed. Milan's just said, what are we watching? This is the Beyonce Lemonade special that was on HBO a couple of hours ago. I finally got a link that got it to work, so I'm going to watch the full thing. And the album's on Tidal if you want to stream it, because it's got the visuals and the songs and everything. Like, that's pretty much it. This is like Choctaw County affair. I think my eyes may have been deceiving me, but I saw a comment about what shampoo do I use. I didn't use any today. I need to take a shower tomorrow, though. Even Beyonce can rock bedhead better than most people. Cashmo just said, what am I watching? It's the Beyonce Lemonade HBO special. Okay, good. And I think my bones are cracking while I'm tapping into this song. Oh, gosh. And just, can we talk about the limousine? Like, literally, from Partition in there with her boo, she's in there on her own. Oh yeah, I did say about this being like the hip-hop version of Choctaw County Affair. Or R&B, I think. I'm really not sure what this album's classed as, because there's so many different genres on here. That looks so awesome. Where Cashmo? Okay. I just love how she's standing so calmly. Oh, that must have been a different user. Ah. Was it the same one? Ugh. Life's so confusing on Periscope. This whole thing seems confusing because now there are men standing behind her and no one's going to notice that there's a flipping fire going on around a door. Like, get some extinguishers or something, like, before the whole place burns. And now we're going right back outside, which is good because barely any music videos go outside, and oh, the earphone on the right keeps falling down. Here's another one of those ads that only lasts for 10 seconds. Be thankful that it's not a YouTube one, because those get irritating. And we're back into that lonely bedroom. Accountability. Where is Mally G at? I'm honestly not sure. Or if this is the country track that I've heard's on here, that this is going to be awesome. I'm trying to remember that. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Like, that's immediately what I thought of at that point. Here we go, some lesson on inner beauty. I love that look. It's very Michelle Obama. They're doing the laughing so hard I'm crying emoji. Thanks. Old wise Beyonce. Oh, dialogue time. Are these like old clips of like life in this particular area, or are these like clips of Beyonce? Because I've seen like both kind of varied versions. Because I did see one with a lot of her things. Where are you from? I live in Australia. Kiss2418, all the numbers there. This is the Beyonce Lemonade film that she premiered on HBO earlier today. So this must be like Houston, Texas, because this is where she grew up. And there was the boat on the water. She admitted it of her own volition on Partition. Oh, these comparisons to her father who's done her wrong and her husband. Like, there has literally been some shit that's been going on with this. I'm loving these natural sign of trumpet R&B vibes. Ah, here's the country urban song. Her costume looks flipping amazing. I love that sort of period thing. It's reminding me a lot of Santana. I love this. Is that like an elephant there? The question is, when the Country Music Awards roll on, who's Beyonce going to duet with this to pull this off on the main stage? Like, imagine if it was Carrie Underwood. Like, those two duetting together would literally be, like, it would be crazy and it would be awesome because they're both incredible vocalists. Or maybe Miranda Lambert. Oh, another punch swing at the camera. Like, you've already battered my weave enough. You don't need to punch me. Like, you've already done the job with the weave snatch. Aww. Beyonce through, like, the old service sort of old home videos is always cute and adorable. When times were more simpler and happy. Oh yeah, I've seen some of like those bands with the dancing thing in New Orleans. It was featured in Coven, and I think it was on a show, Treme, I think it was. I've forgotten the name of it. Here we go in this dingy kind of parking area again. Like, I wonder what happened here to make her use it so much. Something around the corner. Oh, it's a stadium. Super Bowl! And who's that? It can't be B, because you... Oh, there she is on the oval. And there's another ad. Reformation. What happened about getting information? You need to get information before you can reformate again. Why? I deny myself heaven because it's already on earth in the form of this new Beyonce album. To be fair, that actually cut deep quite then. Because I've been literally single for 18 years. And seeing everyone kind of fall in love around is... It's kind of happy to see good pairings happen, but it's like, oh, when will it happen to me? Am I ever going to get there? The start kind of reminded me, this song kind of reminds me a little bit of XO. Oh, this is like very Prince of Egypt with the bulrushes sort of thing. And the kind of Egypt sort of costumes. And, okay, I don't think you should play tug of war like that. And once again, my toes are snapping. And I love that sort of like that pattern vibe going on, like with the roses just then. Like that there. It's almost like that funeral she was describing about a bit earlier in the bus. Like, that's what happens when you bump your chair over. Only she can do it that flawlessly. if it happens to me, then I'll look like a complete and utter mess. Ooh, we just had a beat break. Okay, I don't want to bend my head too much because I'm already in a point of juxtaposition. Alright, I'll just stay watching it like this. Yep, I'll probably need a chiropractor tomorrow. Another one of these crazy circle thingies. Forgiveness. Now this is weird because is the screen upside down? Yeah, the screen's upside down. And now it's the right way up. Like I was saying, this is weird because if I was Beyonce and Jay-Z did that cheating thing to me, then I would pretty much just cut him off. Like, there would be no forgiving. Like, you just don't cheat on your partner. If you feel like there's problems, then you break up with them. You don't go and play with their heart like that. That's just mean. That's cold and heartless. No, but my bone's cracked in my leg because I've been kind of grooving and tapping my feet to it. Ooh. Oh, this song. I heard this song earlier, and oh my god. Like, you feel everything that she is feeling. I wonder what this is on the album. Hopefully, it gets recognized. Oh, this is Sandcastles. People are mentioning this and like, oh, I can't wait to hear this one. I didn't realize that it was this one, though. It is getting the reception it deserves. All these like art sort of things, like the paint and the paintbrush and the drawings, just like perfect with the color contrast. Imagine if she like made the whole album just sitting there like that. Like, that would be the most awesome thing. That part just there. Just pure, utter emotion. That is literally what makes something beautiful like Lemonade just come to life, because you see how much that she's put into this track, and even the whole album. Like, she spent these 3 years accordingly. Like, she did not half-ass any of this. Oh, please don't let another ad break come up, because this track is too good to be stopped now. Yes, bitch. Was he just bleeding just then? And here comes another ad. There'll only be like 2 more of these, so hopefully we don't encounter any more problems. Is that Jay-Z in that particular shot? It might be. Resurrection. We entrust them with Beyonce. I just told you. We entrust them with Beyonce. She'll help. Oh, and that too. Yeah, preach it, doll. Is that a haystack? It's scattered with, like, pictures and things. Did the screen just get smaller, or has it been like that the whole time? Why, thank you. Like I needed more reason to feel insecure. And another reason to make me feel insecure. I'm strange and scary. Aww. Thank you. See, that's not really a read, because she said that I was beautiful, so... Oh, her outfit looks... Oh. I shouldn't really be talking about her outfit now, because this moment's incredibly powerful. This is like that Australian TAC ad, Pictures of You, where the people hold up the pictures of those that are killed by reckless driving. This is instead of victims who I think were killed by police brutality with racially motivated means, or were victims of racial hate crimes. And that sort of thing is really sad. The picture of Trayvon Martin was in there, so this is definitely one of the more emotional videos of the bunch. And I just love now how she's like wearing fur, like a faux fur thing, like in like this grand banquet dining hall. It sounds so shallow to mention, but given I started, I can't stop. And there's like bejeweled things on her. Oh, here come the Jinxes again. The Jinx Monsoon kind of makeup girls. This track already sounds a lot like Freedom by Pharrell Williams. I love that. Aww. What I was going to say was that her dress once again looked amazing. Right, so many people who worked on this, they need, like, the push. They need the acclaim, because this whole video thing is 100% flawless. Scarface 333 says, "Hey buddy." Hey. Well, this is one way to describe how you gave birth to Blue Ivy. What's happening here? This is the Beyonce Lemonade film that she had for HBO. It's a visual album of all the songs she's just put out. Too easy? Okay. Oh yeah, because it's up there in the corner. Well, at least now we know. These people are a part of the Illumination Counter Squad. If you're asking if I think that Beyonce is part of the Illuminati, no. Oh, I've heard a lot about this song. I love how she's like so a cappella. Well, that's good. That's good for you, mate. Yes! Like, girl, this song is just there. What I was going to say is that I loved, like, the a cappella sort of vibe she had at the start. I think Zendaya's in one of the trees. Oh, callbacks to True Blood Season 7. And we interrupt this with a stupid ad from Light and Easy. I don't want to hear anything about weight loss. I want to hear Beyonce sing this amazing song. That's all, folks. And we return. The Soul Sisters at Aquinas College, where I go for my schooling, we have a group of girls who literally do all kind of like these soul and R&B songs called the Soul Sisters. They need to do this. Like, this would be so incredible to do. I think Kendrick's rapping in this part. Redemption. Mm-hmm. And here is where we get the whole album. It's literally that when all the trouble is happening in your life, Sometimes you need to reconnect with yourself to find the antidote to what's going on. Mm-hmm. So in going back to like her childhood and literally using it as a therapy and the connection she had with her family and who she was, she found it in her heart to forgive him. And she's literally rejuvenating it all over again, starting it all over. Now that is a very good human quality, to be able to not stand up, go for eye for an eye, because that leaves the whole world blind. She's prepared to turn the other cheek, but she's like, now you've learnt your lesson, so I forgive you. Like, that's weirdly beautiful to see. Like, on this whole album, it's like, everyone in the Beehive, we hate Jay-Z, we hate Jay-Z. This track rolls around, oh my god, we love him again. Oh. Oh, it's gone down again. I wonder if this has happened for most of the songs and I haven't even noticed. Mm. The whole album just makes you like, "Ugh." And then this track's like, everyone's happy and friends again, and I love this. As you can see, I'm very easily influenced by Beyonce's music. Ooh. This is like a real sort of humanish quality. Like, everyone has the light and dark in them, but it's up to them on how to run it. Aw, this video's from their wedding. And that part there is a big middle finger to everybody who thought that Beyonce was faking her pregnancy. Oh, it's happy families all over again. And they're playing on the football field. And here's another ad to ruin my good mood. It's another light and easy one. Like, hint taken. I already look skinny. Like, do you want me to get more skinny? Like, girl. I hope this is enough space for me to load onto my iPad and then load onto my YouTube account. And then try and edit these ads out. I'm really sorry about that. As soon as I get it up on YouTube, I'll try my best to get rid of them. I'm really sorry about that, but oh my god, back down the tunnel again, because this is where we started. And there we go. That's the visual album. Now that I've seen it all in like that process, I understand it a lot more. It's like a lot more fluid rather than all the persistent jumping, and I got to see so many amazing things in there, so many amazing visuals, so many amazing concepts, and hear so many much more of the amazing songs that are on there. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that I think that this is the best album that Beyonce's put out. Like, this is incredible. And she also has writing and producing credits on each one of the songs. I've gone and checked on her Wikipedia page. This girl came into slay this year. So I am so unbelievably happy with this project. And I'm going to save that link. I'm going to be going back to watch that film time and time and time again because it is such a classic. It is so incredible. I am so unbelievably proud, and I cannot wait until Lemonade is released on iTunes so I can go and get myself a copy and relive this beauty all over again. So, that's pretty much it from here. I'm now going to hopefully get this to work and upload it to my YouTube channel, maybe edit it down to cut out the ads. Hopefully I get a bit more comfortable with the YouTube editor. So, for now, I'm signing off. And there's really nothing else left to say other than, bye guys, see ya.